Hi, this is Rena from thecheesethief.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this Shopkins scratch and sniff sticker. I am super excited about this sticker because I just did it 10 minutes ago and it actually worked out. I didn't have a craft fail as sometimes that I do, so it actually is scratch and sniff and it does smell like grape. So I'm going to show you how to make this, and you're going to need to print out some Shopkins. If you want to make Shopkins stickers, you can print out whatever clip art that you want online. I just went online and googled Shopkins and just found a bunch of Shopkins clip art and put them into Word, and I printed them all out just so that I can have a bunch to make stickers with. So let's get started. For this tutorial, you're going to need an embossing heat gun, Koolaid, whatever flavor of Koolaid that you want the sticker to be sent. So this is grape flavored. Clear embossing powder, or this is pearl glitter, so just anything that has no color to it. A container with a little spoon, double stick tape, this is to make your sticker, and this is a Versa marker that is for embossing. It's basically like a glue marker that you color in the image and then you pour your embossing powder on, and then you can emboss your image instead of a stamp pad. So let's get started. We're going to start off by making our embossing powder. You're going to use 1 part Kool-Aid to 2 parts embossing powder. Be sure that your Kool-Aid is no sugar added because sugar will burn when you emboss it. So I'm using half a teaspoon of Kool-Aid to 1 teaspoon of embossing powder. You can scale this mixture up or down depending on how large of an image you are embossing. Mix the powder with a spoon until fully incorporated. So first I'm going to start off by cutting out the image that I want to use for my sticker. So I'm going to cut out this one. I'm just cutting out in the shape of a square. You don't need to cut it out in the silhouette yet. And I'm going to do this one. And then you want to pick which areas you want to emboss. Like for this sticker here, zoom in a little, I only emboss like this area, you see it's glitter, and then the top area. So you don't have to emboss everything because you will lose some of the details if you emboss. So I'm probably just going to pick to do the around her body that is purple, and maybe the top part of the these like little purple things over there. It will require a little more detail, but it'll be fun. So just take your marker and then you just color it in. Just color everywhere that you want to emboss. So I colored that in, and now I am going to take my powder and my Kool-Aid and just go on top of my image, like so. And I did just print this on regular typewriter paper. You can use a thicker cardstock if you had it, but I did not have one. So now that I have my embossing powder on my image, I'm going to take my heat gun, and I'm going to actually plug it in first and turn it on. So you want to make sure your heat gun is nice and hot before you start embossing. That will help from your paper not to curl. So I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds, and then I'm going to point it at my image. And I'll speed through this so that you don't have to listen to the sound of the heat gun. You can see the image is embossed now, and you can see there's a lot of glitter on it. And you gotta wait for it to dry a little, or to cool off a little before you start scratching and sniffing it. Or else you'll just start scratching off the embossing. So after it's dry, you can scratch it, and it really smells like grape. This reminds me of my childhood when we used to have scratch and sniff stickers. So now I'm going to show you how to make this into a sticker, and you could have just printed this on sticker paper. I'm not sure though if you emboss on sticker paper how it will treat the sticker. So a simple way to make stickers, there's a couple of ways, but I'm just going to show you one of them, and maybe in some other tutorials I'll show you other ways to make sticker backing. The simplest way to make stickers is to take your image and take some double stick tape, and this is thin. If you had a thicker piece, then you could just use a thicker piece, and you're just gonna go in the back of it and put double stick tape on the back. If you don't have double stick tape, take a piece of regular like Scotch tape and some rubber cement or heavy duty glue and glue the image onto your paper. So now that I have it like that, I am going to cut this out. And this is sticker backing, just some that I have saved. So now I'm going to just carefully trim the edges. I like to leave a white border just because I feel like it leaves more room for mistake. Because if you don't leave a border and you cut into your image, it's really easy to tell. So there you have your Shopkins stickers. I am super excited about these. These turned out really well and they were really easy to make. I want to just go out to the store and buy more Kool-Aid to try all the different flavors and all the different scents. I have to admit that I didn't think of this idea myself. I was at Michael's looking for some embossing powder and I saw this scented embossing powder and I was looking it up to see if it was good or not. And then on our forum, they were saying how you don't have to buy scented embossing powder, you can actually use Kool-Aid. So I ran home and bought some Kool-Aid and I tried it out and then this actually worked out great. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please visit me at thecheesethief.com for more tutorials like this. If you happen to make these stickers or on Instagram, I would love to see it. Be sure to tag me. My username is thecheesethief. If you enjoyed this tutorial, remember to give it a big thumbs up and leave in the comments below if you'd like to see more tutorials like this. Thank you, have a great day, and remember to be kind to one another. Until next time, bye now.